Video games consistently get released each and every year. Sometimes, there are so many that it's hard to keep up. But if the Game Awards say anything, we're not going to run out of good games anytime soon. Today, I'm going over the games announced at the Game Awards 2024 that I'm most excited for, heading into 2025 and beyond. Let's start with my honorable mentions. Games I'm keeping an eye on, but haven't fully committed to buying just yet. Shadow Labyrinth. A Metroidvania version of Pac-Man? Very interesting concept. I've heard it ties in with the Secret Level TV show episode, so I'll probably end up checking that out. It's a very unique idea, and I'm intrigued to see more. The blend of a classic arcade concept with the exploration and mechanics of a Metroidvania can make this one stand out if executed well. Project Robot. I've never played Fumito Ueda's games, though I own Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian. The stories and atmospheric worlds always intrigued me, and the concept for his new game sparks that same interest. Maybe this is the push I need to finally dive into his past work. From the little shown, the game's mix of mystery and grand scale looks like it could follow in the footsteps of Ueda's previous masterpieces. One Move Away. Every so often, I love cozy games that let me relax, like Stardew Valley, Unpacking, or Firewatch. This game's concept, organizing things for a car move, sounds simple yet satisfying. It could be a perfect way to unwind. The potential for storytelling through subtle environmental details really intrigues me, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I don't know much about the Onimusha series, though I have seen the remastered version in stores. The announcement trailer for this entry piqued my curiosity, and I'd love to learn more about the gameplay and story. A return to the blend of samurai action and supernatural elements could bring a fresh perspective to the franchise. Number 10. Borderlands 4. I will admit I'm not a huge Borderlands fan. The worlds and characters are fun, but aside from Borderlands 2, the series hasn't really hooked me. That said, if they lean into what made the earlier games great, Borderlands 4 could be a big win for Gearbox, especially after the lackluster third game and the flop of the movie. I'm hoping for a return to the witty humor, engaging story, and tight gameplay that made the franchise a fan favorite. Number 9. Turok Origins. I know the original Turok games on the N64, but never got to play them, due to only owning an N64 within the last 5 years. This reboot feels like a great time to jump in. The premise, dinosaurs, and action is still appealing, and I'm curious to see how they reimagine the franchise for modern players. If they nail the tension and thrill of battling prehistoric creatures, this could be a real gem. Number 8. The Okami sequel. I never thought I'd see a sequel to Okami, but here we are. The original's art style, storytelling, and gameplay made it a masterpiece. With Shinji Mikami returning, this project has me beyond excited. The idea of expanding on the celestial brush mechanics and exploring even more of its beautiful, mythological world is thrilling. Number 7. Stage Fright. As someone who loves co-op games, this title, from the creators of Overcooked, immediately caught my attention. While I don't know much about it yet, its focus on cooperative gameplay makes it a must-watch for me. Co-op first games are rare, and I'm hoping this one delivers. A mix of chaotic teamwork and unique mechanics could make it as memorable as its predecessor. Number 6. Project Century. The Yakuza series has been a huge part of my life for the past 2 years. I've played nearly every entry, except Ishin and the Judgment series, and they're all phenomenal. So when RGG announced a new beat-em-up game that's not part of Yakuza, I was instantly hooked. I'm ready for more, and this looks like a fresh take. Early footage hints at a darker tone, which could set it apart from the previous work. Number 5. Split Fiction. Made by Hazelight Studios, the team behind It Takes Two and A Way Out, this game is an easy pick for my list. Hazelight's Friend Pass system, where only one person needs to buy the game, is a fantastic feature, and their focus on co-op storytelling is unmatched. Joseph Ferris and his team consistently deliver, and I'm confident this will be no different. The concept of navigating parallel storylines with a partner can lead to some truly innovative gameplay moments. Number 4. The Witcher 4. I have a confession. I have never completed a Witcher game. I've tried starting them several times, but I could never get through the first few hours. That said, I've always loved Geralt as a character and the rich world of the series. With The Witcher 4 marking a new beginning, I'm determined to give it another shot. The promise of next-gen storytelling and expanded world building makes this a must-play for me. Number 3. Dispatch. Telltale Games, superheroes, comedy. Need I say more? The concept of being a dispatcher for a superhero organization sounds brilliant. Add in an all-star cast: Aaron Paul, Laura Bailey, Matthew Mercer, Travis Willingham. The list goes on. I'm sold on that alone. Telltale's track record with narrative-driven games gives me high hopes, and if this is based on any of their works, it's going to be a great time. The mix of humor and tough decision-making could create a unique spin on the superhero genre. Number 2. Mafia: The Old Country. I've always loved Mafia stories, and the Mafia games are no exception. This prequel promises to transport us back to the series' roots with stunning period details, music, and cars. If you want to see me play through the earlier Mafia games, check the link in the description for my playthrough of Mafia 1. I'd love for you to join me on that journey. Exploring the origins of the crime families and their dynamics is an exciting prospect. Number 1. Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet. I am a huge fan of Naughty Dog, and I mean all of their games. Yes, even The Last of Us Part 2. Naughty Dog's ability to craft stories through rich, layered characters, breathtaking visuals, and meticulously curated music is what sets them apart as industry leaders. Whether it's the intense, emotionally charged narratives of The Last of Us or the adventurous spirit of Uncharted, they consistently find ways to intertwine gameplay and story in ways that resonate deeply with players. Their games don't just entertain, they immerse you, making you feel every triumph, heartbreak, and revelation. If Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet continues this tradition while exploring a vast sci-fi universe, it could redefine what's possible in interactive storytelling. I trust Naughty Dog to deliver another masterpiece, and I can't wait to see more. The blending of rich, character-driven narratives with an expansive intergalactic setting feels like it could be something truly special. So those are the games I'm most excited for from the Game Awards 2024. Let me know in the comments which games you're looking forward to, or if you disagree with my picks. Thanks for sticking around through the ups and downs of this channel. Here's to a consistent and exciting 2025. Have a great holiday season, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon. Bye.